Give that a taste. Now this soup always needs a lot of adjustments at the end. And I need a saute pan to saute the sausage in. I think there's a small one right over there. Let's do this here. Let's get the fresh basil chopped. And basil, sausage, sauteed mushrooms are all good working parts for the garnish for this soup. We're going to take this amount of basil and we're going to use it right on top of the soup in the bowls themselves. But we're going to saute a little bit of that sausage for the whole lot. We got some Italian spicy smooth sausage here, which is nice. And we're going to put a little bit of butter in our saute pan here. And give this sausage a zap. I want to brown it up just a little bit. The sausage is already cooked. And I have some tomato concasse, which you can either put in each individual bowl of the soup or you can incorporate it into the whole thing. Now, in this particular case, I think I'm going to put it in all of the soup. And we have a fresh tomato here. Let me have a fresh tomato and we'll use that also. Now this soup is going to need sugar because of all this tomato, it has that acidic effect. This is sugar I'm putting in it now. And this is salt. And this is pepper. Thank you. More sugar. The soup needs a lot of adjustment too. You can't just throw a few things at the end of this one in and it'll be done. It's not that simple. Some soups are like that, but this is not one of them. Let's see how that's doing. This needs more salt and more sugar. It's not getting sweet, by the way. It's just kind of deflecting and mellowing the acidity of the tomato, and it's working. It's coming out good. I think that's probably going to do it. Let's shut that sausage off there real quick. That did it. It's good. Now, what we're going to do here is a couple of different ways to garnish the soup. The soup is just a little too thick for me. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. Remember, we're not thinning it out because we're adding water to it rather than chicken stock. We have so much reduced stock in here from that whole cooking process. We're basically just reconstituting some of the stock that we already put in it. So we're not diluting it, even though it's being diluted for a moment. But in the big picture, it hasn't been diluted, see? So sometimes you can just add a little water to it. You don't have to add stock. It's rich enough without the addition of more in-depth type flavor stuff. This is good. It's good. It needs a little bit more water. It's still too thick. Now it needs a pinch more salt, a pinch more sugar. One more quick taste. Soup is good. All right, here's a good presentation. Now I have a single crouton over there, Louis. Can you give it to me, please? Nice looking tomato. I ate the crouton, never mind. You can put a crouton on here if you want, but let's go with some fresh basil. And let's go with a little bit of sausage. And let's do a little bit of what we call tomato brunoise, okay? finely diced tomato with the skin on. Brunoise, meaning the size of the cut. This is a brunoise size cut, okay? So we've got a little bit of diced tomato. We'll put that on there. And we'll throw a pinch of chopped parsley on there. And there you go. This is this particular soup, it certainly would be a specific formula kind of soup. This is a cream of tomato soup that has an underlying flavor of smoked bacon mixed with fennel seeds and mushrooms and garlic and white wine. This is almost like a sauce, but not quite that strong. But it has some very startling characteristics when you first taste it. And I hope you get a chance to make it and enjoy it. And for now, that would be the end of the cream of tomato soup, and good luck with it. You'll do well with it.